Well, very good morning. Yesterday wasn't as good as I thought it would be. The result went against us as a club, and we succumbed to a brief moment where we lost concentration. Therefore, they scored, but it was only one goal, which I believe is due to the efforts of our players. We were strong last night, very strong. And the game last night at St James's was fantastic. Our attack was relentless, though we couldn't get over that finishing line. We couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. Wasn't for the lack of trying though. We did hit wave after wave of attack. And they, in Borussia Dortmund, some of their tackles which went in a little bit over the top. However, this is football. And one thing I did notice, we are using our right side more than we're using the middle or the left side. Players like Anthony Gordon, superb in what he did last night. Yeah, we took injuries last night. Yes, we did. Sadly, this happens in football. And we have a 25-man squad. Eddie, Jason have to use that 25-man squad now to the best of our ability. The birds are in a cage. This is a laptop which is sitting on a platform to cool it down. So, no. But what I'm looking at is today getting the mobile phone sorted out and fixed, and then you may see the birds, but you won't see them for long. Anyway, back to last night's match. Can you take the laptop? No, I can't, because it is plugged in. There's wires here, there, and everywhere. Here's the thing. Last night, I've seen a few videos, Rubenstein's video, and I've seen Eddie H's video as well. And last night, when we played Borussia Dortmund, they proved the wall. Their young manager, brilliant tactics. And we were strong last night, very strong. We just couldn't get what we all wanted, which was the victory. However, it's one game. We've got to play them over in Germany. And I'm sure that Eddie and Jason will prepare whoever is going to travel to Germany for the next round. And in that game last night, I saw a lot of passion, a lot of where we had the ball and it was a case of come and get it. Sandro Tonali travelling with Matty Longstaff while on. Well, I don't know. I really don't. Might have to unsubscribe if Ian. It's up to you, mate. It is up to you. It is up to every single person who is watching. You see, here's the thing, okay? I am very, very tired of people demanding. When I set this channel up, to speak about our club in a positive light. And that positive light is predictions and my thoughts on our club. Now, many people have said from January through to now, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do the other. There are many different YouTube channels. There are. Yeah. I've just noticed there that there are 3 people here. So be it. I'm going to give you an honest reaction. If you want to be the way you are, be that way. The thing is, what you can't stop, none of you, is this. You can't stop the video because I control the video. So all your negativity, over the past months, it goes nowhere. And because it goes nowhere, what did you gain? Nothing. Now, in our game last night, some of the tackles were brutal. But that is football. It depends who wants the game more. And we had last night. Do I think we're going to make? Yes, I do. I think we're going to make the knockout stages. Yes, I do. How is it negative? I want to see the birds. Well, here's the thing. You see the shirt? You can see the shirt. It isn't CGI. Look, not CGI. Okay? Now, we're talking about our club. I'm not talking about 2 birds in a cage. So, if you don't like, go see somebody else. It's that simple. And here's the thing. Moving forward for Newcastle United, our club that we worship. When I travel, guess what? You won't see the birds because they'll be at home. So, there's the thing. My number one concern is our club. Moving forward, as I mentioned yesterday, it's our club claiming the Premier League. And that is it. we have to keep climbing, gaining points. And last night, there was a couple of things I noticed. A tiny lack of concentration. Which players most... I don't even know how to answer that question. I really don't. So I ain't even gonna entertain that question about two players. It isn't about who is better looking. It's about what they do on the pitch, how they perform on the pitch, if they can get a goal, if that person can assist a person to get a goal. So if you want to, Mickey take or whatever, that's in your hands. And that's the way it is. Now, we had one lack of concentration just before half time, which kind of zapped our club. And when that zapped our club, kind of sucked our energy out. Who would score more goals? William or Kate? Guess what? Thank you. Very soon on this channel, I'm going to have mods. Whether you want it or whether you don't. And if you want to play the game of I'm going to unsubscribe, do it. My videos will still go out. They will talk about positivity for our club and the journey that our club is on. And that is it. Full stop. There will be other things which are music. Microphone is coming. So you, as subscribers, can listen to me playing the guitar and me singing. And that's it. But today, this morning, it's Newcastle United, which is the number one thing on my channel. One thing I didn't like to say last night. I saw it also with the PSG game. Is this. Our fans. And in Adam Pearson's video, Top of the Big Market, objects being thrown. Last night, there was objects in Rubenstein's video being thrown. UEFA, we're in the Champions League. UEFA are going to be watching that. And because they are going to be watching that, it might be they will take action. Doesn't matter about what you say in the comments. It may be that UEFA take action against our club. And that might be that we don't get any further. That for a small number of our so-called fans. Think about that. Because we fought last year like lions to get to fourth. And we did it. To get into the Champions League. And to throw that all away by a few people, to be totally honest, is so wrong on so many levels. We have to come forward as a club, as a community, and as a fan base. We have to show respect to our opponents. And that didn't happen. It didn't happen when PSG, the French champions, came to our club. Now, one thing I will say is this. All the way through this season of 2023 to 2024 and beyond, this channel is going to grow. You don't like this channel growing? Go watch somebody else. There's plenty more to say. And if you're coming in to speak, be sensible. You can be sensible, I'll be sensible. But what I won't stand for is demanding this and demanding that. It's not going to happen. Who was that? Drone shark. It won't grow all the time. You talk about 3 subjects. That's just facts. Well, guess what? Guess what? Yeah, guess what? Go and watch another YouTube channel. Because I ain't putting up with it no more. Every single time somebody comes into my live and who talks negative because I have expanded my channel, guess what? Out the door. Don't want you. And the one thing to all of you out there who are going to watch this video, because I'm going to share it. The one thing to all of you out there is this. I ain't perfect, but guess what? You're not perfect either. I will talk about my club, Newcastle United, in the most positive light I can. And that's it. I will talk about music in the most positive light I can. I will talk about other subjects. You don't want to watch it? Go watch somebody else. That's it. So, what YouTube have gifted me with is memberships. They've given me super chats. They've given me podcast and more. And if you don't like that, go watch somebody else. I will continue to grow, whether you like it or not. No, not rude, because I have not used any language that is rude. That's very understated at the end of the day. Wishing to see other things like the birds. Birds have nothing to do with Newcastle United. Zero. You can hear them, but they have nothing to do with Newcastle United or any other subject I speak about. So that is it. And hopefully, in our next game, let's hope we can pick ourselves up, dust ourselves down as a club, and continue moving forward. And if we can, then Newcastle United as a club will continue to keep rising up. I want that, not just for our club, I want that for the city and for our fans, because they're important. The 52,000 who was at St James's last night deserved better. And we only lost by 1 goal. Pardon me. Anyway, 21 minutes and a lot of negativity, which that's it, you know. I monetized, mate. Took 3 months. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Congratulations. So guess what? You are monetized and I'm not. But I will say this. How many predictions have you got right? And how many predictions have I got right? 150,000 followers on Instagram. Well done. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yes, it is. Truly. Well done. So you are on your way to the big 1 million. I predicted 4 goals. I did. Yes. Sometimes a prediction doesn't happen. That's what you got to think about. It's like when you flick a 50 pence piece up or a 10 pence piece, it doesn't always land the way you want it, does it? So there you go. Thank you all for coming in, and for those of you who have nice comments, thank you for them. Anyway, I shall post this.